Oh, yeah. What's up, dog?
Wait, give us.
Yeah. Okay, so this is on the call interviews. I am Wigo Edge. I'll be interviewing everyone inside the Durban hip hop space on all levels, even people outside of Durban, of hip hop, just to catch their perspectives. And yeah, our first guest is Light Paradise. Welcome.
Thank you, Ziv. How are you doing?
Good credit, dog. Good credit. I'm kind of nervous. I got to go over to. I'm on the call. I'm literally speaking to my phone, but.
Yeah. Well, the thing that will make you feel nervous is because you're going to post it and people are going to see it.
Hey man, do you want to do a quick intro?
Yeah. Well, I don't have much to introduce, but let's do it. So, if anyone who's wondering who's this, so my name is Light Paradise. I'm an all-around artist. I write poems. I'm a producer. I specifically make beats, any kind of beat. I mainly do hip hop, but I also do house music and some new age meditation stuff. Like everything you need.
Hey man.
Yeah, so
you do a lot of dog, but because we are here for hip hop, obviously.
Yeah.
We live in a world where niggas are saying hip hop is dead. Having all those conversations, and I want to know from you. Like, what are your thoughts on the current state of the rap game right now?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say to all the old heads, specifically the old dudes or anyone who's just hating on hip hop in general, or maybe who don't have a deeper understanding. Let's say the genre is dead. The genre is not dead, actually. The genre is evolving, just like how it has been evolving all year round, from like the 70s to like the 80s to like the 90s. It has always been evolving. Everything evolves, like old style will diminish at some point and then the new shall arise. Just because the new style is less lyrical, it's more trappy, it's more dark lyrics and all that stuff, that's still growth. It's not like people weren't talking about guns back in the day. If you like listen to Memphis rap is like the first version of trap music. The blender sound that is dominated over the years. You can talking about guns. They are talking about everything that new rappers are rapping about, and they're actually living that life.
Yeah. But I think they mostly mean that it's dead because it doesn't make money anymore, right? I think that's.
I still have to disagree with that. Yes, it's not dominating the charts as it used to in the last decade, But everything has its ups and downs, I still believe that it will have another rise, another insane rise, bigger than the last decade, like the fact that it's still going around and still alive, people hold on a little bit.
Let me pause. Wait.
Yeah, that's my life.
Hey Viz, we have passed 5 minutes. Just realized we'll see 5 minutes, man. I think we're gonna do 15 minimum. Not max, minimum. Hey, this topic makes me mad. Like, every time when I see some people, the OGs, it's usually the OGs who have switched to my piano, and now they're talking about like hip hop doesn't make money and what. When I feel like them as OGs, man, they should be fighting for us, Yeah, man, like.
What OGs you are talking about? Because if bro, you're talking about OGs in the entertainment industry as a whole here in South Africa. I mean, like specifically in the music industry. We have a very, very, very small music industry in this country, and you know that. Everybody knows that. We have a very small music industry in this country, and it has always been like what I've seen, unlike the US and countries in Europe, We don't have a specific genre that is just big alone. You don't have like hip hop that is huge. You don't have rap music that is huge. You don't have maybe house music that is huge. It's always intermingling in some way. Like artists jumping from genre to genre, collaborating as one. And it's the first. Amapiano is like the first genre to actually do that in South Africa, to be just as big and purely independent alone. Long tried it, but it didn't work out. Hip hop also is, even though it's not like globally big as Amapiano, because it's an already global genre. So it's like we have hip hop here, we have hip hop there, we have hip hop there. Only the American side of hip hop is like huge and global. So it's like of course they are going to fight with what is popping at that time, like, because like that's where the money is. Yeah, that's where the money is. Like, if you know, like DJ Maphorisa is always jumping from genre to genre. First it was hip hop, then it was gqom, and then it's Amapiano, and he's signing everyone in the Amapiano scene. It's like 200. So it's always about what's popping, actually. So that's why it's up to our genuinely followers and lovers of the genre to actually pick it up and raise it, and just further expanding the genre. And that's what is happening. Even though it is not as prominent as it was on the last decade, but it's still alive. Still has artists to blow up. The genre is still evolving and changing. That's a beautiful thing, that it is still alive. It is still hip hop. It still have people who genuinely love and believe in the genre.
It's a huge topic. Yeah. Okay. I also wanted to ask you. Let me find a good question. Okay, let's talk about the big three. I don't know if that's a. Okay. Do you have people that you put in your big three from Durban?
My big three in Durban. I don't know. I don't know. Like, if I don't know. I've never actually thought of that.
Yeah.
I will answer your question, but truth is, I've never actually thought of that. I just listen. I just listen to the new artist. Stop music. Let's see, the big three from Durban. Like, Nasty C, he has to be on that big three. He has to be on that big three. And the second artist that I put is Okmalumkoolkat. Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, I'll put Okmalumkoolkat. The reason is Okmalumkoolkat is the most innovative South African rapper ever. The most innovative South African, not just the most innovative rapper to come out of Durban, but in the whole country, man. Like, nobody does it like he does. The way he twists the genre, it's so rich and unique. It's just beautiful, and to see him as big as he is, being on that status of now becoming legend, it's crazy. It's crazy the way he has done it, the style that he has done. Like, if you listen to his music, especially his early music such as Juicy, the Holy Oxygen song, that's like, it's like EDM, and nobody listens to EDM. That's just some white people, not to be racist. It's just a white genre, actually, not to be racial, but it's like that. But he used EDM, in a cool, slick way that not just white people, but also black kids can listen. And actually, black kids from Durban, people who grow up listening to house music, kwaito, gospel, and all the stuff, but he incorporated it in such a way that everyone, these people specifically, can listen to it. So that's why he's my second pick. And the third artist, I want to put someone who does Kasi rap. Yeah. I want to put somebody who does Kasi rap, and I'm struggling to choose between Zagwe, Duncan, and Big Zulu. Big Zulu is popping right now.
Oh, yeah.
I want someone who, not to say he doesn't have any significance, but wait.
Chap, you thinking of Chap?
Okay. You know what? First, the classy rappers.
I know what's Usimamane.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. I don't know how did I even forget this guy. I'm going to put Rick. Yeah.
Oh, Ricky, I was not even expecting you to say Rick.
What do you think I was gonna put?
For me, I thought you were gonna put Blxckie. I thought you were gonna say Nasty C #1, Blxckie, and then I don't know number 3.
The reason why I'm not putting the new school it's because I don't know. Yep, Blxckie has done some innovative stuff, but I'm trying to pick people who did a lot for hip hop when it was still on the early stages, you know, like the people in the mid 2010s and 2010s, just that decade. They did so much for the hip hop community here. They brought it up to where it is today. So that's why I'm picking those people. And I'm scrapping the Gussie rappers. No disrespect to Gussie rappers, you know, even though I don't listen to the subgenre, but those artists, you know, that I was mentioning, though they did a lot for Gussie rap, they didn't do much for the whole hip hop, you know. So that's why I'm picking Rick to be in the big 3, you know. So so Rick did so much. R.I.P. to his soul, you know. He did a lot for hip hop, not just in Durban, but for hip hop in South Africa. He has to be in the big 3 of Durban, you know. So my big 3 is Nasty C, Okmalumkoolkat. Nasty C. I don't know. I don't even have to explain it actually.
Bro.
Nasty C. Okmalumkoolkat for his innovativeness, you know, if that is even a word, for his innovative style, you know, and Rick for actually being sort of like a father and a caretaker of this of the genre here. Yeah. So that's my pick.
Hey, I'm surprised you didn't put Blxckie in there, bro. Okay.
Too early for him.
Speaking about Blxckie though, what are your thoughts on, or how do you feel about Usimamane beefing with him? Like,
I also have a bit of mixed feelings when it comes to him him beefing with Usimamane. It's like, what's the reason? You know, did just Mamane randomly just pick a fight with one of the biggest rappers now, or something truly happened that we do not know in the background? You know how it is in this industry, man. There's always things that are just happening behind the curtains. Yeah, so I don't know, like Usimamane, I kind of feel like he handled it well. You know, a lot of people thought, oh no, he's not going to survive the beef, you know, but the way Usimamane has come up was strong one. We haven't had a come up like that in Durban since
Blxckie.
Yes, you know, it was like Nasty C, and then him, and then now Usimamane, you know. So it was like kind of dumb for people to say, oh no, Usimamane will fall off. No, he won't. He's literally having the biggest come up right now in this decade. So he collaborated with Rick Ross,
bro.
And that's insane. That's insane doing that on just the come up, you know. So it was like, you know what? It's whatever, you know. I'm not trying to pick any sides though. I would love to see what actually sparked the beef, you know.
Yeah, man. I think we're gonna have a part 2. Maybe we might speak about things that we already spoke about in this one. Yeah, like Okmalumkoolkat. There's a lot I want to say about Okmalumkoolkat, dog. His whole style and all that. But thank you for doing this with me, bro.
No problem.